What's a bit more DVD from? Let's get straight into this. Let's go.
Rude women get dumped. Now let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
What are like 3 things like that you would ask me? Like just based off of the conversation we're having now?
Like if it were a date?
Yeah. Because this is technically like a date, like a mini date.
I'm not really sure. Kind of got a blindfold on, so I don't know what to ask you. You can
Okay,
take a
so
blindfold off.
I'm not your typical 10, so like what are looks like everything to you? Like what is the vibe?
Not everything, but it plays a big part.
For sure. Well, with that being said, you can take your blindfold off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He cold.
What they did to him should be illegal. That was the most craziest setup I've ever seen.
So I heard my ex was going on his first date with someone new. To the restaurant you used to take me to. I still love it there. I'll actually be there tonight. With your ex-best friend. We're gonna get all dressed up, we're gonna look good. Don't stare too much though, we won't say hi. We might kiss, but it's just platonic, like before. But you have fun with your new girl.
Sounds like someone hasn't moved on yet.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
You ain't no man, is you?
You wanna find out?
Hell no. Hell no, cause what if you is? I'm gonna be in a hell of a situation. If yeah. Nah, why your voice deep, baby?
Would I be here if I was a man?
You sure right. Yeah, but why your motherfucking voice so pretty as you?
What was that?
Man, get her out of here.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Man, why she
growling? Roof,
so
like,
deep,
nah, that's crazy.
Why she growling? Why she doing that?
I don't actually talk like a man. It was just a joke, and I thought it was really funny. Honestly, talking in a man voice is very true to my personality, because I have an extremely sick sense of humor. I love weirding people out. It's part of me.
Punk really was stressing there, but at least it wasn't a real man. I think.
Yo, my dick didn't come back from the bathroom. Yo, this beat. Nah, yeah. No, this beat. Yeah, No, that beat low-key kinda tough though.
So, I've been catfished. You're supposed to meet with Susan and, hello!
What's that?
So, how come you look different on the pictures? Look.
I just, you know, I
Change your look, you mean change your gender from time to time. That's crazy.
So, that's you?
Yeah, that's me. I just had a little hairdo.
Yeah, a little hairdo.
You know, I'm just
Stop the cap now.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so, I'm just a bit lost here because obviously I thought I was meeting Susan, not bloody Sean.
Might have a little bit of testosterone, you know, in me, but I'm a woman, and as you can see, that really is me. Can't even see the smile? It's me.
This is the biggest cap of all time right here. If I was in that position, I would have called the police or something.
I just think it's kind of giving me like a red flag, like kind of turned off. Girls with espresso martinis. I'm gonna order an Uber, but I don't have my card, so just Zelle me or something.
We haven't even gotten our food, though.
I mean, I'm not hungry anymore.
Because I ordered an espresso martini?
Yeah, I'm just really turned off.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay.
Sounds about right. Also, caffeine and alcohol seems to be an interesting mix.
How long y'all been together? What's wrong with this guy? What do you do for a living, bro?
I own a taco shop.
He owns a taco shop. What do you do? You're a legal assistant. Owner. How old are you? 24? 23. 23, look at that, perfect! Kobe and Jordan. Look, all you gotta do is wisen up, man. First of all, what do you do for a living, bro? Owner, look at it, owner too. And you're not stupid, right? That's your man. See, she ain't stupid. What do you do for a living? Assistant. Why don't you learn from these other assistants and owner?
There's no way that was just a coincidence. Maybe it's a sign to her.
There's no amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer. and what it is that you think I value, because it's never going to happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me.
Check, please, was the exact phrase that was going through my head.
Can you date somebody that think they the prize? I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan. So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself.
Remember that, guys.
How you
Remember
think
that.
creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the that's going to tolerate you going to run from you. Because you're not going to attract them, you're going to repel them.
This man is Dr. Seuss reincarnated.
Oh, firstly, I should have never agreed to a gym date.
Oh. Why is that?
I'm in shape. I'm happy with my body, but I don't really work out regularly.
Oh.
And, well, it seems like Matt is not happy with my body and thinks I should be working on it.
Whoa, no. Listen, we can all be better. And I just think we all need to work on ourselves. I didn't think anything negative.
Matt, yeah, you said to another trainer, she has great muscle memory. I bet if I work her out, she can get rid of some of that fat.
Well, yeah, but that's true.
Matt,
you can.
I don't want to lose weight. And it sounds like you're talking about like a horse or something.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right. To be fair, you don't see any fat horses, do you?
Wow. Wow.
Gym dates just sound a little dumb. Kinda stupid she agreed to it.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
We went out to Applebee's and she shows up at least like 30 minutes late and she's got 3 kids with her. So she gets a call and she's just like, all right, so you just got to go with whatever I say. And like 10 minutes after she gets that call, this dude just comes in with her. And I'm just like, oh, he tells us all to get in the car like nothing is wrong. This kind of a weird situation. I'm thinking that I'm getting like set up or something. But apparently she told him that I'm one of her oldest kids from a different baby dad. That was her baby dad for the other 3 kids. And now I'm the oldest son from a different baby dad. So I'm like, okay, how do I blend into this situation? We get into I'm still trying to figure out if like I still got a chance with it, but she's not really talking to me at this point. But yeah, he dropped us off at home, her and her 3 kids, and then he just dropped me off after. So yeah, never again, bro.
So do you think she used you to get her and her kids a meal?
Oh. Yeah, that's probably what happened, bro. I mean, that's an astute possibility, bro.
Yeah, that's a big situation to deal with.
Here's your food and your drink.
Where's your drink?
Oh, I have a water. I'm good.
Well, then I don't need a drink.
You literally just got done telling me that you wanted a Diet Coke.
Why did you only get 1 meal?
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Alex, why didn't you tell me that before? I'm not hungry either then.
No. Okay, that is not how that works. You literally told me that you wanted food.
The thing is, I only want to eat when you want to eat, and if you don't want to eat, then I don't want to eat.
There you go.
You can have the rest of them.
No, I just got done eating some. It's your turn.
But you have to help me. We split this 50-50.
Got you a meal, not me.
Well, that's the problem. That's why we're arguing.
No, this is your food.
And this is your drink. Have a sip.
Why do women always have to complicate everything and turn it into a waste of time?
Bro, holding that in.
No. He was charging that one for a while, and I would have as well.
Everybody ready to hear how the shortest first date of my life is going?
Stupidness now. Let's hear this stupidness.
It's fall times, you know, cute boots, not too bad, whatever. This man, we meet outside, Tinder date, right? We meet outside, meet together. He looks at me up and down and goes, "This isn't gonna work." I started laughing because I think he's joking. He does it again. Turns on the spot and books it to his car. Okay? And I'm standing there just laughing because I think this is a joke. So I go into this brewery by myself and have a beer because this is the reality of my life currently. And he had blocked me by the time I tried to look him up after my first beer. So, how's your dating going?
This is just sad to hear. At the same time, this is an average dating experience for a man.